Morning, my dear students. Yesterday period, we were discussed about introductory part of control and coordination. At that time, we were discussed the definition of coordination. Afterwards, how coordination takes place in human beings. It includes human nervous system. Afterwards, structure of neuron, it means nerve cell, and with the help of label diagram, we discussed structure of nerve cell. Finally, how the nerve impulses are get transferred and pathways of transmission of nerve impulses. My dear students, today let us see next discussion point is reflex action. Yes, what is meant by reflex action? Yes, my dear students, it is an automatic and rapid response to a given stimulus. It is termed as a reflex action. Yes, it is automatic and rapid response to a given stimulus. Is termed as what reflex action. Yes, my students. First example, what coughing, sneezing, as well as blinking of eyes are common examples of reflex action. It means a reflex action is controlled by our spinal cord. Yes, is controlled by reflex action is controlled by our spinal cord. Examples are coughing, sneezing, and blinking of eyes. Yes, and once again, what is the meaning of reflex action? Is most important concern of our main examination. 1 mark questions are offered. It is an automatic and rapid response to a given stimulus is termed as what a reflex action. Yes, coughing, sneezing, and blinking of eyes are common examples of reflex actions. It protects the body from damage and does not involve connection through. In reflex action, the message is passed straight to the motor neuron through a relay neuron. Yes, motor neuron to the messages are transferred through motor neuron or cells to relay neuron. Yes, my students, if message means a given stimulus is converted as a message, means electrical impulses are transferred through motor neuron to relay neuron. Reflex actions are monitored and controlled through the spinal cord of neuron system or nervous system, not by the brain. Yes, my dear students, reflex action is totally controlled by spinal cord, not to the brain. This is because it may take more time for the brain to instruct muscles to move. Yes, my dear students, it means reflex action can take more time to give a message to our muscles to move. Reflex actions involve mainly spinal cord. Here nerves from all over the body meet in the form of bundle. Therefore, the process of detecting signals or input and response to it by an output action is completed quickly. Yes, my dear students, first of all, the messages are get transferred therefore motor neuron to relate neurons as well as the messages are controlled by signals are controlled by spinal cord, not your brain. This is the important discussion point concerned in an reflex action. Yes, my dear students, mind it. First of all, it is quick process as well as rapid response. Yes, after discuss about reflex action, next discussion point is reflex arc. Reflex arc. My students, what is mean by the reflex arc? Yes, the pathway taken by nerve impulses in a reflex action. Yes, my students. First of all, what is arc? Arc means what? Pathway. There is the pathway. The pathway involving reflex action. Involving reflex action is called reflex arc. Yes, once again, it is a pathway involved in the process of reflex action is called reflex arc. Reflex arc is formed in the spinal cord, although the information input also goes on reach the brain. Yes, my dear students. Whatever the informations are reached, where the informations are reach brain. Why? Because reflex arc is a pathway. First of all, what it involves? It means what reflex arc involves? It involves sense organ. Yes, first of all, it involves sense organs, which receives the stimulus. Yes, my dear students. First of all, whatever the process of stimulus is taken by sense organs. It means we have 5 sense organs. Yes, with the help of sense organs, we people can get what? Stimulus. Get stimulus with the help of sense organs. Yes, second discussion is sensory neuron. It conveys the stimulus to spinal cord. Yes, second one, sensory neuron. Sensory neuron. What is the function of sensory neuron? It conveys the stimulus transferred by what? Sense organs. Yes. Third one, spinal cord. It interprets the stimulus and gives appropriate command to motor neuron. Yes. Third one is spinal cord. Spinal cord. Yes. It interprets. First of all, it interprets what the given stimulus. Interpret given stimulus and give command to motor neuron. Yes, my dear students, listen carefully. Sense organs can get what? Stimulus. Upward sensor neuron, it conveys the stimulus come from what? Sense organ. Third one, spinal cord. It interprets given stimulus and give command to motor neuron. Yes. Fourth one, motor neuron convey motor command to effectors. Fourth one, motor neuron to give command to effectors. And finally, effectors are muscles execute the effect. Finally, effector execute the process. Yes, effectors are nothing but, my dear students, muscles. Yes, listen again. First of all, reflex arc is termed as what? It is a pathway involved in reflex action is called a reflex arc. It involves what? Informations are get which way and brain. And the main reflex arc involves what? Sense organs, sensor neurons, spinal cord, motor neuron, and effector. What is the function of sense organs here? Sense organs can get a stimulus. Yes. Second one, sensor neuron, it conveys the stimulus. It means a stimulus is come from what? Sense organ. And spinal cord, it interpret given stimulus and give command to motor neuron. It means the message or electrical impulses are get transferred with the help of what? Spinal cord. Motor neuron give command to effector. Effectors are nothing but, my dear students, muscles. It means given part. And finally, effectors are muscles. It execute the process, entire process. In this time, the process of reflex arc is takes place. Yes. Reflex arc are not involved in animal because the thinking process of brain is not fast enough. Yes, my dear students. It is not involved in animal. Why? Because thinking process of the brain is not fast enough. So it is quite likely that reflex arc have evolved as efficient ways of functioning in the absence of true thought process. It means it is performed by what? Brain. Yes, my dear students. Remind it once again. What is the definition of reflex action? Yes. And what is the definition of reflex arc? Reflex action is nothing but a quick response. It is termed as a reflex action, and arc is nothing but what? It is a pathway involved in reflex action. Yes. Flow chart of reflex arc. Flow chart of reflex arc. Yes. First of all, stimulus to receptors. Receptors are nothing but sense organs. Yes. Receptors to sensory neuron. Sensory neuron to motor neuron. Sensor neuron to spinal cord. Spinal cord to motor neuron to muscles or glands. Finally, it interprets what the effectors. Yes, it means a response. Yes, observe it carefully. How the reflex action quotient is given here. First of all, stimulus. Stimulus is given by what? Accepted by receptor. It means sense organs. Sense organs to sensory neuron. Sensory neuron to where in our spinal cord. Spinal cord to motor neuron. Motor neuron to muscles or gland, as well as the process of effector and responses takes place. Yes, my dear students. Next one. Importance of reflex action. Importance of reflex action. Reflex action is important in the following ways. First one, it enables an organism for an immediate response to a harmful stimulus. As my dear students, it means in our surrounding we people have water, two types of effects, useful as well as harmful. At the time stimulus respond, it means a reflex action is work. It means it gives an immediate response. Second, it reduces the overloading of brain. Yes, my dear students, what is the second importance in overload? What overloading in an brain? Third, it increases the chances of survival of an organism. Yes, my dear students, because we people can interpret what a given stimulus. That's why the organism can have the chances of survival on the surface of a yes. After completion of reflex action as well as reflex are next one. Our next discussion point is divisions of nervous system. Divisions of nervous system. Yes, all of you already know there are totally two divisions. One is CNS and second one is first one is CNS and second one is PNS. CNS means central nervous system. Second one peripheral nervous system. Yes. Observe here. First one is CNS. It comprises of brain and spinal cord. It receives information from all parts of the body and integrate it. Yes, my dear students. First of all, it comprises what? Brain and spinal cord. Brain and spinal cord. Spinal cord. Yes, my dear students. You might have once again. First of all, CNS, central nervous system. It comprises brain and spinal cord. It receives information from all parts of the body and integrate it. Yes, this is what the information from all parts of the body and integrate it. Yes. CNS comprises brain and spinal cord. Yes, what is the function of central nervous system? It can gain information from all parts of the body and integrate it. Second one is PNS. It communication between the central nervous system and the other parts of the body is facilitated by peripheral nervous system. Yes, my dear students. It helps. Peripheral nervous system is helpful in the process of what? The process of communication. Communication between central nervous system to all parts of the body. All parts of the body. Yes, my dear students. What is the main function of peripheral nervous system? It takes a link between communication between central nervous system and all parts of the body. All parts of the body. It consists of cranial nerves arising from the brain, spinal nerves arising from the spinal cord. Yes, my dear students. It consists what? It consists two types of nerves. It consists two nerves. First one is cranial nerves. Cranial nerves are arising from brain. And second one is spinal nerve. Arising from spinal cord. That's why a communication process takes place in between central nervous system to all parts of the body. Yes. You might one second. Recapitulation. Divisions of nervous system. There are totally two divisions: CNS and PNS. CNS means central nervous system. PNS means peripheral nervous system. Yes. What is the function of CNS as well as central nervous system? It comprises what? Brain and spinal cord. What is the function of CNS? Gains information from all parts of the body and integrated. It means some informations are acquired from a nature. The informations are get transferred. It means responses get transferred, integrate and respond all parts of the body. It means a given place between muscle as well as gland. And peripheral nervous system. It comprises as well as the communication takes place between central nervous system to all parts of the body. Yes, my dear students. The communication process takes place with the help of what? Peripheral nervous system. It consists what? Two types of nerves. Yes. First one is cranial nerves and second one is spinal nerve. Cranial nerves are arising from what? Brain. And spinal nerves or spinal cord nerves are arising from spinal cord. Yes. My dear students. Today we all have discussed what is mean by reflex action, what is mean by reflex arc, definition of reflex arc and reflex arc involvement and flow chart of reflex arc and importance of reflex action. Finally, divisions of nervous system. Yes, my dear students. Here, different types of questions are arised in our main examination. So, carefully remind that meaning of or definition of reflex action, reflex arc as well as their flow chart, and functions of CNS as well as PNS. Okay, thank you.